Welcome back to the Super Mario Land 2 playthrough. Last time we defeated a giant fat bird in the tree zone. Now I'm showing off a level that has no purpose in the game at all. But it's there, so I thought I might as well show it off.
So not well.
Yeah. I want to say it's not the only one, but it might be the only one actually. Wait. No, there's one more. At least. Because there's one in space.
Whether it's the only one or not, I never really liked how I was scoring those.
What?
Whether it's the only one or not, I never really liked how I was scoring those.
Why is the side dangerous?
Why do we have to keep moving? What is this invisible force pushing me?
Yeah. Also, there's kits that they're useful, so you should get the fire flower. But yeah, this level, it's just here. I guess if you want a fire flower, it's an easy way to get one. They give you quite a few by the end. Also, by the end of the game, I get so many coins, it's ridiculous. And lives, yeah, lives! No. And that's the end of the level. And, what the? My head glitched up for a second.
Yep.
Glitch!
It tends to happen in all games like this. Stop hitting the map button.
And...
Snap bubble.
Ew. Also, in this, you can actually just hold it and you can actually go up. So, just do this. How does
that? your arm is outside of the hole.
I guess. Also, the flowers at the top of my head is technically poking out.
Yep.
But yeah, that's pretty much all you have to do to beat the level. Also, if you beat the level the normal way, it's not worth doing, really, because it doesn't do anything. You need to go to the top in order to go to space.
Yeah, you gotta ride a snap bubble to space.
And level complete.
There we go.
Yeah, it takes a bit. I said, nah, I don't need a carrot. Welcome to the first space level. In this one, your jump is like really floaty. Like really, really floaty.
We're in space.
Space. I like space.
We're in space.
Now there's a secret exit in this level, but like, don't remember exactly where it is. I actually thought it was at the end of the level, but I actually tried it off. I returned the level off screen to try, but I went there. It's not the exit. So I don't know where it is. Probably need to look it up if I wanted to know, but whatever. It's not necessary to beat the game. It's all just really percentage. That's all it is. Yeah, see, it's the same song, just different version. Also, the checkpoints are little bells.
Yep.
Did Mario Land have checkpoints or no?
Visible checkpoints.
Oh, so like the original Mario Bros. And Mario Bros. 3 originally.
Yeah.
Slow.
What the?
Money bag. But it's coins, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a good chunk of
a
coins.
lot of them.
Yeah, you get a lot of coins from money bags.
All the times I've played this, I've never gotten any of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, I grew up with this game, so I've seen it all. But yeah. They get used to the floatiness, although it's like the only level that uses this floaty. Now, I thought the secret exit was a little to the right, like, hold on, once you get up. Like, when I go over here, you see it over there?
Yeah.
I thought that was it, but it didn't work.
No, I don't think it's a secret exit. I think it's just a way to get back up to, like, the bell.
Can I still get it? Yay! I messed it up, but I still got the 3 lives. Actually, this minigame is just outright better than the other one because you have more control and you can get 3 lives instead of just 1. Yeah, now, off screen I would actually... Oh, I have to select the level. Oh, because what am I doing? Oh, there. There we go, thank you. See, that's why I have bunny ears now. Because off screen I tried to check if that was a secret exit, but no.
Is this song not different?
I'm pretty sure. Wait, so this might be one of the few songs that are
So you mentioned that like all the songs
Most.
the same. It's like I remember like this one did not sound like a normal theme. Why is there a mushroom on top of the block?
Yes, see, not all songs is one song. Although I'm not a big fan of this song because it's very repetitive. Also, Fireflower. Yay!
Yay, won't do anything on the stars.
Yeah, but it's a boss fight at the end. A boss fight that actually might look somewhat familiar if you play Mario Land 1.
Wait and see.
I'm pretty sure it's something from Mario Land 1.
Well, I'll wait and see, because I play Mario 1. Let's wait and see.
Also, yeah, watch out. Also, yeah, I forgot to mention, in this level you can have infinite flight. Like,
yep.
I guess because it's even like there's like less gravity here, but it's still impossible realistically to do this.
Still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it still doesn't make sense because if there's any sort of gravity, how are you pushing yourself up?
I like the way the enemies go over your counters.
The only way this could possibly make sense if Mario keeps farting and that's what's pushing him up. Other than that,
that'd be Wario's job.
Yeah, so what is Mario doing? So the level's almost done.
Best? I don't know.
What?
His best?
His best? That's Luigi. And there's a life there if you're fast enough, but I was like, you know, it's good I take the hit because I don't really need a fire flower too much for what's coming up. And even then, I get a fire flower right here. I'm pretty sure this boss is related to something from Mario Land 1, the shape of the ship.
It does look familiar.
I mean, the boss fight's not the same, but I'm just saying, like, the boss itself, I'm pretty sure it's from Mario Land 1. Like, one of the worlds had, like, a spaceship type.
Yeah, it does look like it, yeah.
But that's another world done. But we do more than one world in this part, because World 2 was really short.
Yeah.
And that part 1 had a beginning part that was not really part of any world. Like this playthrough is only 3 parts long.
Yep.
Now let's go to Tiny Mansion or whatever. Macro Zone. Should it be Micro Zone because Micro is small?
Yeah, you're micro and the area is macro.
Okay.
Mario kind of like went through the pipe and onto the words you're saying. Like you went a little too low.
See, it's a remix of it's a remix of the same song, I could tell.
Yeah. Sure.
Pretty sure it's like a different variant of the main theme. Now this level's, as I said, the majority of the game really easy, and this world's no different. But there's a lot of ants, so many ants.
It's different types of ants.
Yeah, spiked ants, shoveling ants.
Oh, so they're the football players in Mario World. They can't decide what sport they want to play.
Charge and Chuck. What an asshole! What an asshole!
Yep.
That's a normal ant. Oh. Also, if you have a fire flower, there's a secret exit up there. It's actually a shortcut to get to like the end of this world. But I think the secret level is an auto-scroller though. So. But that's another level done, and really easily.
So what is that down there? Is it just like water?
I'm guessing it's water. Give that a mud. Like really liquidly mud.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, for this entire world it will be very tiny, so. See, yeah, kill 100 enemies. Kill 5 enemies. At the end, every enemy starting with 5 gets you an extra life. So really easy to get lives in this game.
They changed that to the later.
But the invincibility lasts longer in those games.
Yeah.
Also, let's break. Let's keep this power up because I love breaking this. Cheap.
Yep.
See, more enemies that are like known. Because in Mario Land 1, yeah, you had like none. Was there even Goombas?
Kind of. They were tiny little things. They were kind of Goombas, but.
Bam!
Yay!
Yay!
Just in time.
Now, if you have something that's not the carrot or small, I think there's a fire flower in that box, but it has to be either a fire flower, a carrot, or an extra life. The only way it would make sense.
Actually, I don't think. Does it follow Mario World that much that you can't break blocks when you're small? Like if you spin?
You can't spin when you're small.
Yeah. So yeah.
That's why I said you have to be either big.
That's why you said you had to be either fire or small.
Fire big. You can't get it with carrot or small. So the only thing that could be really in it should be like either fire, flower, carrot, or life.
Yeah.
That's always I stick because it gives me an extra life. Next level. This one I believe is one I could break really easily. Also, in this one you can carry the shells, just like.
Yeah, well, you bounce them off your head.
Yeah, you hold them in your hand, on your head. Unlike the other game. Also, oh, I can't just continue going. Oh, that's disappointing.
Also.
Nope, nothing.
Also, the arrows show that they're conveyor belts.
Yeah. Also, yeah, if you spin jump, it pretty much counts as like 2 hits in one. Very useful for some things. Also, if you had a fire flower, there's something over there. I don't remember. I don't think it's a secret exit though. Oh, yeah. If it hits anything, it goes away. So I'm like, can I break it with this? Nope. Has to be fire flower. Now don't go left or you'll get hit. Obviously, you have the shell there. Oh wait, no, I want to go back down. There's something there.
Hang on a second.
Invincibility. Oh.
No. Ring.
I don't get what the point of those enemies are. Can you actually kill them with something? With a firefly? Or... I've never really bothered trying to kill them. I don't think you can, but why would they be there? Also, gotta go up there if you want the carrot, so find those hidden blocks. Now I don't think there's anything out here, just those coins.
Yeah.
Fire? Where are we in? Are we in a...
And why is it making so little light?
and no smoke.
No smoke either, yeah.
A lot of left, right, oh no! I killed it with the shell. Oh, that level's done. See, it's really short game so far. The only level that takes a bit longer is the final level, and even then, that's not too bad. Although the difficulty is gonna make it take longer. Now I think it's boss level time. Yep. Go up chimney, which I guess is what the fire was there for.
Oh yeah, I guess.
But now since this level has a very high roof.
In the attic, so.
Yeah.
It makes sense there's a lot of books stored up here. Books. And they also, for some reason, they changed the look of the conveyor belts in this level.
Wait, oh,
just so they actually look like conveyor belts.
Oh, right, yeah.
The one we were just in, they were just kind of like arrows. What the? Hey, get back here.
Get back here, that's my life!
Stop coming through the ground!
Yeah, some lives are like that where... I think actually, that might be the only one that has an enemy, grabs it, and runs away. But it's fine, I'll take the hit. Just so I can, you know, be safe. Just in case. Yeah, conveyor belts.
These are actually conveyor belts. The other ones were just like platforms with arrows on them.
Wonder why they just like, you know what, that's a stupid idea. Let's just change it to normal. And just like Mario Land 1, this game was made by the creator of Metroid.
At least they follow more to Mario in this one.
Yeah. Boss fight.
Yeah.
So that.
Right.
Which I guess similar, reminds me a bit of a boss from Super Mario World. I don't remember which Koopaling it is, but he climbs the wall and goes on top and falls down.
I don't remember which one it is. It's either, but I know which one you mean, yeah.
Okay, just jump on you please, thank you. Boss dead. 3 hits, dead. I think all bosses are defeated in 3 hits, with the exception of the final boss that has multiple parts to it, 3 parts. So technically 9 hits for that one.
Yay!
But we're already halfway done the game.
Woo!
And this is already part 2.
Halfway done the game, and we're 2 parts of edited 3.
Yeah. Next time we will be finishing Mario Land because I do all 3 of those very quickly, and then the final level. See you then.